Thank you, Carol. I'm Devora Davis. A lot of people call me Dev. It's easier. I'm the San Jose City Council woman for District 6. And I want to thank you all for coming and being involved today. I am, for those of you who aren't familiar with me, I'm a mother of two. My husband and I have two teens. And before I became a councilwoman, I was an education researcher. That was my career. I first ran for city council 4 years ago to ensure the city focused on its core services and providing them and restoring them. And those core services are chiefly police, fire, roads, parks, libraries, and of course our infrastructure services like garbage and sewer. And I've worked also to put money into our reserves and pay down our city debt so that we would be ready for what was an inevitable downturn. My background is in economics. Of course, no one saw COVID coming, but we are well positioned because of that, putting money in reserves. I've been um, pleased that we were also able to break ground on Fire Station 37. That's a new fire station that is going into my district. And that is better for emergency medical response times. And it will help not only our district, but the entire city to decrease those response times and get to people sooner when they have any kind of emergency, especially a medical emergency. I also supported something that we passed just this week, $3 million more for additional cleanups. Illegal dumping and blight is increased because of COVID. People's appliances are wearing out and they're ditching them instead of calling for free junk pickup, which by the way is available in the city of San Jose. You can call and make an appointment and put out your junk for pickup along with your regular garbage service. So I want to make sure people are aware of that. In getting to the questions, I think Ann Ravel said it very well about Prop 15. It has problems and I have concerns. Our small businesses and our medium businesses are the backbone of our economy and our employment. And I can't support Prop 15 the way that it is because frankly, it will hurt a lot of local businesses. It will be handed down to them and they are already struggling mightily, as we know, because of COVID-19 and the shutdowns that were attendant with that. And I do not want to try to, in solving a problem, make the problem worse down the road. That's a big concern for me. In terms of housing, I've been a strong supporter of affordable housing, not only in our district, but in this, citywide, and have worked to make sure that it is easier to build affordable housing in our city. I've championed a technical change to help the affordable housing projects go through more quickly through the building process. And I think that it's important, it's a top priority to make sure we can house people from all groups, especially sensitive groups. Seniors, families, and veterans have all received additional affordable housing units in District 6 during my term, which I'm very proud of. I supported a senior housing project, a new one that's currently being built at Southwest Expressway and Lee Avenue, in addition to two projects that just recently, we had the ribbon cutting just recently, a senior housing project on Park Avenue and a family housing project on Laurel Grove that frankly, the senior housing, kind of amazing. They were able to lease up in April. This is during COVID. We were able to get seniors housed into stable housing. And I've also supported and championed Evans Lane interim housing, which will be opening in October. That is to house homeless families that are particularly vulnerable to COVID. Wow, okay. Emergency response, I talked a little bit about that. Of course, we know that we need to be prepared for disasters. Please go to ready.gov and make a plan. I have supported and been on the county regional disaster readiness group for the last 2 years. We know that seniors have to have a plan, and I have actually pushed our Office of Emergency Management Director, Ray Reardon, to ensure that our vulnerable populations do have a plan, which he is keeping up to date. I also support transit. We're taking steps to improve transit and to make sure we get more riders, and also on the Caltrain board have supported level boarding for more accessibility as well as a better affordable Caltrain ridership. We just added a new program there. It has been a tough year, but we cannot be consumed by COVID-19. Looking forward, I just want to say one last thing. I'm working to bring a senior lunch program to the Bascom Community Center, and I will support and continue to support more affordable housing for seniors throughout our city. Thank you.